I love platformers, but there are so many, few really end up standing out. The newest one I just played is Panda Hero, but is this one bamboo-rific, or will playing this one cause pandemonium? Panda Hero is a very basic platformer that was clearly made for the mobile game market before now being ported over to home consoles. The game features 4 generic themed worlds. You have forest, underground, sky, and snow themed areas, broken up into a bunch of levels similar to Mario with 1-1, 1-2, 1-3, with a very standard mobile phone game menu to select between the levels. Each of the worlds does end up with a boss encounter that doesn't add a whole lot to the overall mundane experience. There really isn't much about Panda Hero that doesn't end up screaming generic. Even one of the items that you grab that replenishes your ammo looks pretty much like your standard Peach emoticon that you would see on every phone. There really isn't much about Panda Hero that doesn't scream generic, but being that this is from the same company that I just recently reviewed Ultimate Runner from, this seems to be their MO. As far as controls go, they function. I didn't really have too much trouble as far as jumping, wall jumping. You also have a bamboo stick that you're able to attack melee-wise against enemies, as well as shoot seeds out. The game does feature a health bar instead of just like a 1 or 2 hit death. You're able to gather fruit quite often throughout the level to replenish this bar, but taking damage is really wonky, there's no invincibility frames, and you just end up awkwardly kind of bouncing off of enemies, and you can really end up losing your health in just a matter of seconds because of this. Level design is pretty much yawn-inducing. It's your most bare-bones style of platforming stages. Enemy-wise, they're just kind of throwing enemies at you as much as possible to kind of slow you down with really no rhyme or reason to them. From the technical side of things, while the game ran relatively fine for me, I have heard of crashing, including game-breaking bugs and the game not even being able to be finished in certain versions. Panda Hero is available on the PlayStation 4 and PC for $14.99. It does not have a Platinum trophy. The game is also available on the Nintendo Switch for $29.99. I'm not kidding, that's how much they're trying to charge for this game. Overall, Panda Hero is not the worst platformer I've ever played, but it's so bare bones and generic that it's not worth anywhere near the price point that they're asking, and honestly $29.99 is criminal for the type of game that this is. The bottom line with Panda Hero, you're going to want to avoid it at all costs, even on sale. This one isn't worth giving the company money to encourage more of this kind of thing. I'm going to be giving the game a 1 out of 10. But that's going to wrap up this review. I'd like to thank you for watching, and of course, I hope you enjoyed.